Hey, this is Mark with Old Spartan Fitness. You know, one of the reasons I hear for not working out or not being able to work out, consistently is lack of time, unable to, work it into your schedule and, on and on, which, is really crap, by the way. There is time, you might not prioritize your time well, or it's, for whatever reason, you've convinced yourself that you can't do it. But anyway, I'm not going to dispute your reasoning. What I'm going to do is give you an example of a workout that you can do in a short period of time and get a very effective workout when you only have a little bit of time. The best way to do this would be to try to engage as much of the body at once in doing what I would call a full body workout. So kind of, full body motion, and whether or not you use weight or not, I mean, it might be the level of the, maybe early on you could do it just body weight only and then add weight. That's one of the beauties of weightlifting, is that any exercise can be modified to, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, old, young, strong, weak. You just really modify the exercise by adjusting how much weight you're lifting, from no weight to more weight. So the exercise I'm going to talk about today is the single-handed thruster, and I'll describe it to you, and then I'll show you an example. The thruster really is a squat motion, where you basically squat down to 90 degrees, meaning the tops of your legs are kind of 90 degrees to your shins. You kind of get your butt low to where you break the plane of your legs being about 90 degrees. That's kind of what we would call a full squat. That engages really the entire lower body. You got your big muscles of your leg, your butt are working, and then your core has to engage, because when you squat down, you kind of you lean forward a little bit. That engages your entire core to hold your upper body upright. So now you've got your legs going, you got the core working, and then we're going to add the thruster movement is a pressing movement. And we'll do it with a single hand. You can either do a dumbbell or a kettlebell. And what happens here is you add this weight on one side of the body. Now this is adding this kind of asymmetrical load. It's trying to pull you over sideways. That engages the core further, because it has to hold your body upright against this weight that's trying to pull you over. As well as when you get to the top, when you come back up out of the squat, you're going to press it up over your head. That's shoulder, tricep. Actually, probably a little bit of lat work there to push that up. So you've got pretty much maybe 70% of your muscles engaged in this one exercise. And what you do is you do a series of reps, switch hands, go to the other side, and continue on the other side. So you work back and forth. So, and the way to really adjust the intensity of this, I mentioned weight. You can start with no weight, or different amounts of weight, and then would be the number of reps you do. Both reps per side before you switch, and total reps. I mean, that's one way to adjust sort of the ultimate intensity of the exercise. Then the speed of the reps. I mean, how fast you do it obviously makes a difference. The faster you're going to burn energy more quickly. And then the rest between sets. So you have all these factors that you can use to find a weight and a speed and a pace that works for you, no matter if you're just starting out or you're more advanced. So check out the single-handed thruster. It's a good workout, and really just I would start with just trying to go, maybe 10 on the side, lightweight, 10 reps on the right, switch over left, maybe go back and forth a few times, put the weight down, catch your breath, start it back up again. Maybe look for a total workout time of 15 minutes. That includes maybe you have some sort of a warm-up to get you ready. And maybe half of that time is actually rest time, when you're catching your breath and getting ready for the next set. So it's really maybe only 6-7 minutes of actual workout time, but that will do quite a bit to engage, like I say, 70% of the muscles in your body. Burns a lot of energy because you're using the big muscles, the legs, the back. Great way to get started, and no excuse that you don't have time to work out.